Afternoon, friends. Today is Monday. It's afternoon because I'm going to go pick up my son. So I know it's been a little bit since I vlogged. I think I've vlogged a few clips here and there, and I'll probably put them, I don't know, at the beginning of this video or the end, I don't know. Saturday we had my son's football game. I'm trying to make sure that I'm recording. Saturday we had my son's football game. They won. I don't know what that position he's in. He's in like that position by the person that hands the quarterback the football. I don't know, a lineman? I don't know. He's that, I think. But they played and I had to go. Like, my husband had to work and I had to go, and I wasn't feeling good, and but I had to go. It was hot. Like, I was taking antibiotics, and these antibiotics, if I got in the sun for too long, it would make me rash. And so I was out there for like 2-3 hours in the sun, and I forgot all about it. Like, I forgot. And I came home and I had used the restroom because I had to use the bathroom, and I lift up my shirt and all my stomach was just spotted with just rash. I don't know, it was weird. It didn't hurt or anything. It's just like, it didn't itch or nothing. I don't know. But then Sunday, we didn't do anything Sunday. We just, well, I kind of changed my living room around, and I changed my dining room around. Well, I didn't do it, but Ricky helped me. My husband helped me. And I cleaned up the baby's room a little bit. I moved his bed up a little bit because I want to put him in there. Like, during the day when he's taking a nap, I want to put him in the crib so that way he can get used to being in the crib. And so I'm gonna start doing that. And then whenever he is starting to sleep in the crib by himself at night, I'm gonna switch my son back into that room where the baby's room is at, so that way they can sleep together. Like, that way they can keep each other company or whatever. Anyway, my son really doesn't play in his room that much, and it'll give him like an excuse to like play in his room, that because he's in there. But it's not gonna be till a couple months from now. But anyway, I did that, and yeah, we didn't do anything. My mother-in-law was supposed to come yesterday, but she stayed where she was at instead, and she came this morning, I think, but I was asleep. I didn't wake up at all this morning. Like, this is his second night sleeping all night. I'm sorry for that noise. This is his second night sleeping all night. He only woke up once, and it's because I've been swaddling him. When he was born, he didn't like to be swaddled. I don't know why. He just didn't like it. But now I need to show you the toolbox that my husband did too. We're doing fixing that up to make it into a changing table. His toolbox, his old toolbox. He never used it. Like, he bought it, but he never really used it. And I think he bought it like a year or two ago, and he never really used it, so it was like still brand new. And so I saw this thing on Facebook where this couple had made their old toolbox into a changing table, and I told my husband, I was like, man, that would be cool if you could do that. And I mean, he did it. And so we're doing that, and he was like really fussy, like real, like he couldn't be still. And I was like, well, let me try to do the swaddle thing again. Maybe he'll like it. And so I did, and he like knocked out. Like, once I tied it on him and he just sat there, he knocked out. And he's been like wanting to be swaddled. And so the night before, he slept all night. He only woke up once. And then last night, the same thing. He only woke up once and slept all night. And so I'm like trying to get my schedule back into sleeping like that. And it's hard because, I don't know, it's just hard. But I'm just so glad he's starting to sleep all night. I'm sorry for that noise. I gotta put my seatbelt on. I know I should put my seatbelt on, but I was like already late to come see. I think he's the only one there. I was already late to picking him up, and so I gotta hurry up and get him. He got a haircut too, so he looks cute. Yeah, let me go get him, and I'll be right back. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Right there. I'll be right back. You want to show the video your haircut?
Yeah.
See his haircut?
Yeah.
Turn to that side. Turn that way. Okay. It looks good, huh?
So we're going home. I brought my lunch because I want to. Hey.
Did you not eat your lunch?
I was going to say.
What did you eat for lunch? Did you eat lunch?
Yeah, I eat blue cheese.
Oh, okay. You're crazy. He asked me this morning because I'm gonna start dropping him off in the morning instead of my husband. And
guess what?
Huh?
Zeke doesn't even talk. He's just like that.
Yeah.
He's not talking.
And so this morning I looked at his lunch thing, his lunch schedule, whatever. And it said that he had like grilled cheese and some other stuff that he would like. So I was like, I'm not gonna make him his lunch. And then he asked me, he's like, can you make me a sandwich? I want to take a lunch. And he didn't even eat it. Wait till you get home so you can eat it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did you have a good day today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mom, bad news.
What?
We didn't do the day when we get 100. We didn't do that today.
The what? No?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, guess what?
Huh.
Kyron wasn't at school. He was at Abilene.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. He just moved in.
Oh.
We'll never get to see him again.
But so he has a lot of homework. He brings home from Monday to Thursday. He brings home, he has to do sight words. He has to time that. He has to do spelling words. He has to do reading. Sometimes they bring home math. Like, he has a lot of homework throughout the week. And they still added RC test. RC test is like, you read a book at the end of the day, or at the end of the couple of days, you take a test on it and you have to make a good grade on it to pass it. And to me, I was like, man, that's a lot for like a first grader. Like, I know he has to read. I know reading is important, but they bring home his library book and a regular paper book from his own class. So that's 2 books that he has to read a day. And then they have to do an RC test. Like, I feel like that's a whole lot to put on a first grader, especially coming from kindergarten, where they only had homework twice a week, to having homework every day and having like 4 or 5 different types of homework every day. Like, I feel like that was a lot. So if they took that out, I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that they took it out, because it was a lot, especially for us, because like we still had to do all this stuff, and we want to start going back, because I haven't been to church. I've been a couple of times here and there, but I haven't like fully returned to church because I'm still healing and not picking that car seat up, like having to drop him off, pick the car seat up, having to pick him up, pick the car seat up, having to do things, pick the car seat up. Like, I feel like that's why I haven't been healing so good, like quickly, I guess, because I'm constantly picking up the car seat, or, you know, doing stuff that uses those muscles, and like it's been, anyway. But I've been wanting to go back, but it's hard because we still have homework, we still have reading, we still have football practice, and like all these things, and like trying to get into a routine of that. And I don't know, it's a lot. Like, their homework it's not hard homework, it's just time consuming. Like, it's not hard. They have like 12 words that they have to learn every week, but those 12 words are really easy. And they have to do the sight words, and it has like 15 words, but those words he already knows. So it's not hard homework, it's just time consuming. Like, it takes us up to 2 to 3 hours to do homework every day. And it's like a lot. So I don't know where I'm going with that. But it's been a good weekend. It was a good weekend. I finished my antibiotics. I'm glad, because it was a lot on my body. But at the same time, my incision isn't fully closed. Like, there's still like a small part where it's open. And there. I still kind of want to be on antibiotics, but I know I can't.
Hello guys, so we at my house going for school, so I'm watching something. Hey! Good. Very awkward. I don't know, my eyes move that way because look at my eyes. My eyes is my black eyes moving that way. My black eyes. Mom, I can't move them like
For
the
me, the best
front.
part about being a med farmer
Because
is the flavor that people are tasting. That came from something that I grew, that I watched and helped nurture.
So we're here at home. I don't think I really did much. I just moved the bed up more, so now it's higher, so that way I can put them in. And this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I want to keep it in here, but then it's taking up a lot of room. I think I'm gonna put it back in the laundry room, because that's where I had it, and I had all like my rags to clean, like all that stuff in here, and I just put like sheets and blankets and stuff up here. It helped a lot. And this is the, I'm leaving these up here because I'm gonna try to buy sheets for this and then put this on top of it. This is the one that my mom's cousin, my cousin did. Her mom did for me. This is baby Zeke on it. She knitted it. She did that. She crocheted or knitted, or she did that one. And then the pillow, she did the same thing to it. This is baby Zeke. So I want to put good sheets on there, and then put this. This will be like his theme thing, because everything in here is like it's blue. And this is the toolbox that my husband had. We put the top, it had like a top to go on it, but we put it all the way down. We took the springs off and took it down. And I wanted to leave it up, but then I started thinking, if I leave it up and he starts moving a lot, even though it has shocks, and he starts moving a lot, I'm scared it's gonna like slam back down. Because I wanted to put pictures, and I wanted to put just like scriptures on it and stuff so he can look at it, but I just put it down. But I didn't have like this thing didn't fit on here. It was too big, so I have like 3 thick blankets on here, so it's like really soft. And then I have this little blanket that my sister-in-law bought him. I have that on there, but everything's in here. It locks too, so I'm glad it locks. So we have bibs in there, more bibs, his burp rags, formula, his, I don't know what blankets these are, nursing blankets, just blankets.
Yeah.
And then I have all his wipes right here with a few diapers.
And a diaper.
And then all his diapers down there.
Yeah.
So
a lot of diapers.
It's cute.
Well, can I get pizza?
No. It's real cute in there. And I still have all my makeup stuff, computer desk. I fixed all his, not fixed, but I hung up all his clothes.
Wait, show them something.
What?
Give me it.
What is it?
I used my Lego right there. That's kind of weird.
And these, if y'all saw in the last clip, these were my son, this son. These were his shoes when he was born.
And there's a little Zeke snap because I gave it to him.
Yeah, so now Zeke is wearing them. And these shoes are his first birthday, whenever he turned 1.
This is for Zeke because he don't know how to play basketball.
Go finish eating.
Hey, babe.
So these were, his theme was Batman, and so for his first birthday, we bought him these. And so I kept them so that way Zeke can wear them. And then these, my dad bought, I think. So I kept these. And then we bought these, I think. Kept those. And then these my sister gave me. My sister, she gave me these cute little shoes. And then these up there, these were his first. I was really into Jordans. And so these were my son's first Jordans. And so I kept these, so I'm gonna clean them up, and when he gets older, I'm gonna put them on him. But yeah, that's his room right now. As of right now, I'm still changing it, and that way when he gets older, he can be in here more. But yeah, and then I changed, my husband has to fix that door. I changed the living room, kind of. That couch used to be here. This couch was here. And then I put this there. I took the TV off, put this couch there. So that's what I did. I didn't move it, but. And then this too, I changed it. I took that big black table, I took it out and put this little table, so just the coffee pot and the microwave are on there. And then that big black table, I gotta put it trash. I put it here in this little space. So I put like the flour, the cereal, his formula, bread, stuff like that. That's just, I couldn't fit here in the things. I put it there. And then Zeke is crying. I have him on here in this little thing. My sister from church gave me this. Used to be her daughter's, but it don't matter if it's a girl or boy. And I think he's hungry, so I'm gonna feed him, or he either wants to be swaddled. I'm gonna show you how I swaddle him. This is a little swaddle thing my aunt bought me. And he really likes it. Like, he really, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but the way I do it, he likes it. So I put him in here, in this little pocket. See, here he knows. I put his arm down. Like that. Put this other arm down. That's it. I know his hands out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but that's the way I do it, I guess. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. But he likes it. Like, he gets all calm and like, he likes being in it. He really likes it a lot. And he's been sleeping like this. This is the way he's been sleeping, on this little thing that I have. I don't think he's hungry because he ate before we left. Who's that, Pa? Who's that? Huh? Who's that, Bobite? Who's that? What did it? Who did it, Bob? Huh? Why did you, Bubba? I don't know how much of that you saw. But I put him in there, and he's like, he just loves being in there. So, what?
So Ziggy's right here. So hey, Zeke. You like seeing that thing? So at my house, look at this.
Okay. I don't know why he did that. I'm making one of Ricky's friends gave him 2 slabs of ribs, and I'm making that right now. But I've never made ribs before in the oven, and so.
No, just kidding. What are those? Guess what? Who knows? To open the house is tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go.
So it'll be there tonight.
Tomorrow.
No, like tomorrow night. No. It has to be tomorrow night.
I know. We're going tomorrow.
And when nighttime, we have to go. Wait, I don't know if we open the house.
It's tomorrow, not tonight.
I mean, yeah?
Yeah?
He said it's tonight.
Tomorrow night.
But I don't know where's it at.
It's at school. We're going to pick up his report card tomorrow, I think.
I don't know why.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah. Tuesday, October 1st. Open house from 5 to 6. So Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment, and I'm hoping that my incision is fully closed, and hold on, he's crying. Okay, so what was I saying? I have an appointment on Thursday, so hopefully my incision will be fully closed, and he gets to discharge me. and I don't have to see him ever again. So, I don't know. Me and my husband talked about having more kids, and he said he wants more kids, and I told him that I didn't want any more, and he kind of just like looked at me. But I told him, I was like, okay, well, because he wants kids like from a year from now or like 6 months from now, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And so I told him, I was like, okay, I was like, well, since you want kids, and I was like, right now, I don't want any more kids right now. I was like, can you wait 5-6 years to have another kid? And he said, yeah. So that is our plan as of now, to wait 5 or 6. I'll be older, and I don't know how that's gonna go. He's wide awake. I think he's trying to go to sleep. But yeah, we don't have nothing planned today, I don't think. My son always makes a mess all the time. We don't have nothing planned today, I don't think. I think my husband has a fire meeting. Other than that, we don't have nothing. It's hot in here because I have the oven on, and it makes the whole house hot. Very hot. So, yep. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna clean up that mess and wash these few dishes, and that's it. So I'll see you in a little bit.